K. The person who goes and whine about a sprained finger at the funeral. The person who whines about getting one question wrong in front of the person who failed the exam. The person who whines about having pizza again, even though the person who bought it had to work over the weekend to afford it. There are a lot of cases where people don't tend to think about the struggles of others as they talk about their own. It's good to always start the new year well, but we need to keep up considerate behavior all throughout the year. Welcome to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Yes, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Happy Wednesday! Today it is Wednesday, January 6, 2016, and the first song of Sound K was Kika Makyo, Awesome by and Flying. That was one strong band sound. Hope you guys liked it. Anyways, don't you just hate when this happens? The person who goes and whines about the sprained finger at a funeral. Oh, that's a no-no. The person who whines about getting one question wrong in front of the person who failed the exam. I think that's just like totally not cool. Really. The person who whines about having pizza again, even though the person who bought it had to work over the weekends to afford it. Ay, ay, ay. We sometimes can hurt somebody without realizing. Well, I am sure that our listeners, well, I experienced it too, and the listeners experienced a similar situation. It can be a very annoying thing when we always have to think about others' situation. But in life, you kind of have to know how this would turn out into the future. It could be good or bad. Well, which means it is a very effective. Depends on how we treat others, how we behave ourselves in front of them will make a huge difference. And different consequences, different results. Anyways, but that was a little heavy topic to talk about. So I'm going to twist a little bit and ask this question. When do you get whiny? I know our listeners are not whiny people. Yeah, I can totally tell that. You guys are always trying to figure out the way and overcome the hardship. I know that, but we are, as a human being, we sometimes whine about. I whine about a lot of things. Yeah. I can give you like a whole list. I cannot really think of one. But, yeah, we all do get whiny. So especially when? When do you get whiny? When do you turn into a whiny person? That is the intro question. Send in your feedback message, or you can say hello. Any updates or your country news that you want to share, please send them in. I would love to share with SK family. Or what did you guys do today? Actually, Flora Lopez from the States actually saying struggles. Oh, already talking about intro. That was a quick message. How do you type so fast? Yes, we must consider those around us or they slowly start fading from your side. Yes, and think about it. And the second one especially, I know a lot of our listeners are having exams. The person who whines about getting one question wrong. One question in front of a person who failed the exam. Do they do that on purpose? I don't think they do that on purpose. If they do that on purpose, then don't be friends with them. Okay. Well, those situation, yes, I think before you spit the word or before we say something, we always have to consider, and especially when there's someone who's going through the hardships, especially we have to be extra careful. I know. And we learned the lesson, and I think that's life. Yeah. Anyways, but that was not the question. When do you get whiny? That is the intro question. Send in your feedback messages. And everyone, this is how you can participate on our website. If you're in Jeju Island, our FM frequencies are 80.7 in Jeju City, 80.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 megahertz in Daejeong area, which is in the Jeju Global Education City. You can also find us on TDMB Arirang Radio. If you have a smartphone, you can download our application that is available for both iPhone and, of course, Android operation systems. Be sure to check us out on Twitter and Facebook as well. Twitter ID is at SoundK2022. Facebook is soundk.arirang.radio. Also, feel free to send us your comments, messages, questions on our website. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. Let's listen to the second track. This is 닥쳐줘요, Shut Up by 배치기 featuring 솔지 of EXID. Quiz, quiz, quiz. Are you guys ready for tonight's daily quiz? Here's the question, so listen very carefully. This Lunar New Year holiday is no different. The 2016 Idol Olympics are being held as planned, and celebrities are busy with figuring out the lineups for this year's competition. This year will be the 12th competition already, and each year the fans grow more and more. It's a sporting competition that everyone watches. It is like the Idol Star Trek. And field, futsal, archery, athletics competition. And now, here's the quiz. Last year, this girl group joined this sporting competition for the first time, but won medals that earned them the reputation of being another athletic idol group. This group released a debut title song that has the same name as the group name in April 2015. They were also chosen as the girl group to look most forward to in 2016 on the Billboard chart. What is the name of the group with these 8 members? 효정, 진이, 미미, 유아, 승희, 지호, 비니, and 아린. Number 1, 소나무. Number 2, Oh My Girl. Number 3, Girlfriend. Number 1, 소나무. Number 2, Oh My Girl. Number 3, Girlfriend. Now we'll accept only the answers on our message board, so log on to our website at www.arirangradio.com/soundk and leave us your answers. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check that out. And this time, we do have Lush signed CD. It is Lush signed CD, so be sure to leave us your answers on our quiz and answer board. We have a Barry Wen from Turkey saying, hello, DJ Stephanie. Hello. Lovely DJ Stephanie. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Love you. Definitely happy Wednesday. I actually had a long day, but thank you very much for boosting my energy with your messages. And we have Flora Lopez once more from the States saying, when do I whine? Oh, this is the intro feedback already? Huh. So when I'm having a bad day, / when I'm hungry. Oh, I can relate to that. / when I'm angry. I get like when female issues, wait a minute. The issues, gets me as well. Well, I didn't get the last part, but, yeah, Flora Lopez. Well, thank you very much. So when you have a bad day and when you're hungry and when you're angry, yes, of course, we do get whiny. Yeah. Thank you very much. And that was the intro question, everyone. When do you get whiny? Send in your feedback message, or you can say hello on our message board. And just now, we've got the song request from Margarita from Poland saying, 언니, lastly, I listened to your album. I just literally am listening to your album. Can you please play your song, which is featured by Dada of What's Up, Love Me? Well, I actually had a practice in the afternoon today, and I have to go practice again after the show. But What's Up, the Chinju and Dada was there, and they were practicing too because we are at the same agency, and they practice dance, and they come up with their own lyrics, and everyone is working very, very hard. And I am glad that you are listening to my album and requesting this song. Of course, we had another song ready, but you know what? I am going to change it up. So now, make sure to send in your feedback messages and send in your hello message or answers for daily quiz question. And now, we are going to listen to 2 more songs. First song is 자꾸 생각나, Thinking About You by 소란 and 꽃장 Project. And second song is your song request, Margarita. This is Love Me by Stephanie featuring Nada of What's Up. That doesn't sound like me at all. Oh my goodness. But thank you very much for requesting my song Margarita from Poland. Okay, so we didn't get a lot of feedback messages, but I am going to share. I have 2 right now. Yunita from Indonesia saying, hello, my pretty Annie Stephanie. Hello. So I want to ask, have you seen the gifts that me and the other Pablo 6 members sent to you and Key? You sent the present? Really? I hope you liked it. Okay, well, I think we had several on our staff table, and is that the one that's like wrapped up in colorful wraps? Like, it's very Christmassy, like green and red, and a little bit of yellow going on. And there was other DJs present at the same time. Is that the one? If that's the one, I haven't opened it yet because I don't know if everyone got theirs, but I will make sure to double check. But I just want you to send in if I am talking about the right one. Okay? But Yunita, thank you very, very much. Oh, that's so sweet. You don't have to send me the gift. If I like it, I like surprises. Thank you, Yunita. And we have a very one from Turkey saying, when I listen to Korean ballad songs, I get whiny. You get whiny when you listen to ballad songs? Oh, that's very interesting. Very one, but thank you very, very much for your feedback message. I really appreciate that. And Flora Lopez from the States like, Stephanie, your voice is so sexy in the song. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so when I sing, I do use like different tones. Sometimes when I have a live show, when I have to sing, not like my title track or not my like album song, I use my natural voice to sing. But for the album, because normally when the singer releases this one like full length or mini album at least, there are several tracks, right? But within that several tracks, you really have to show different charms of it. That's always the huge homework for the artists. So we use different kinds of tones, different kinds of style to bring that whole different vibe for each of song. And maybe that song was actually the lyrics itself is very sexy too. So, and the composer who wrote that song, he was like, Stephanie, you really have to work on your sexy voice. But I'm like, I don't know what sexy voice is, but I tried. So thank you very, very much. So it turns out breathy sound is a pretty sexy voice. Got it. Flora Lopez from State, thank you very, very much. You say, wow, so cool. Thank you. All right, everyone, keep continuously sending your messages. I'll be waiting for it. And for now, what we're going to do is take a listen to this track and continue. This is 엄마가 기다리셔. Mom is Waiting by Defcon. A question for Stephanie. I bet our Sound K family tunes into the show having a lot of questions that you guys want to ask me, DJ Stephanie, starting from questions like, what should I eat for dinner, Steph? And that is why right now you should post any questions that you guys want to ask me on our message board. Everything is welcome. Everything is fine. It can be a simple question or a very secretive question. I will answer each and every one of your questions. Send in your message with the title, A Question for Stephanie. By the way, Flora Lopez from the States, you actually sent 7 messages on our message board since our show started. So I am going to give away this mini present for you. Okay, so your ID is almost Floor21 from the States. Thank you very much for your participation. And let's move on to a question for Stephanie. Jay Dillon from the Philippines saying, 언니, I really like your songs and the genre and the music video, the choreography, and especially the singer. Oh, thank you. How do you feel when you're in the spotlight? How do I feel when I'm the spotlight? You know what the ironic thing is? For example, we do 2 rehearsals before we actually shoot something. The music program or like a moral song, we always have the rehearsals. But when there's no audience, the stadium is very empty and you kind of have to, dance and sing for no one. You're just rehearsing it. And I cannot, even there's a spotlight on the rehearsal time, during rehearsal time, I cannot really feel any energy. So during the rehearsal, ironically, I make a lot of mistakes. I don't really make mistakes, but somehow I cannot really focus. But when I'm about to shoot the real time, when there's a full of audiences watching me and I'm the spotlight, I feel the energy 2,000%. And I feel like I'm flying. Yeah, if there's no spotlight, there's nowhere for me to stand. Yeah. So yeah, it really makes me special and it really makes me want to perform, and I really want to pull everything and push myself to give a nice or a great performance for the audiences. Jay Dillon, thank you very much for your message. Flor Lopez. Oh my goodness, you send thousands of messages tonight from the States saying, what is your favorite thing about winter? What is my favorite thing about winter? What are 5 things you recommend people do in the wintertime? Date, meet family, drive safely. I recommend that because it's very snowy in Korea. If you're an adult, don't get too excited to drink now. And the last one would be, don't think about diet. There you go. I named it all. Date, your relationship. Meet family, drive safely. Don't get too excited when you're grabbing the adult beverages. And don't think about diet at all because it's the winter time. Until summer, you can hide it with the clothes. So yeah. Those 5 things. Flor Lopez, thank you very much. Madison Rice from the States saying, is there a hair color that you want to try out this year? Well, the interesting thing is I haven't have my black, this is really dark right now, black hair for a long time, and I am glad that I have my dark hair back. And I already did it. So later on, I don't know which color that I'm going to dye my hair with, but if I have any idea, I will share that, okay? Hinden from Indonesia saying, 언니, what would you do if you encounter an embarrassing moment in the public? Oh my goodness, I would just walk and pretend that I don't know that guy. I'm like, I don't know him. For example, in my case, it was raining so hard, so the floor in the main hall of my university a bit slippery, and bam! I slipped and my head hit the floor. Oh, if that's the case, then of course I will be there to help you, of course. It was so it hurts. So I held it because all the strangers stared at me. They didn't help you? Oh no. And the worst thing, all my paper was scattered. Oh no. I hate that. Hinden, always be careful. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Oh, that was a very unfortunate. But if I was there, of course, I'll be there to help you to stand up. Yes. But Hinton, thank you very, very much for sharing that. Everyone, continuously send in your messages. And on part 2 tonight, Cory of 24K, he's going to be here for Song Express. And for you who came from the start on January 7th, which is tomorrow, we are going to invite Road Boys in our studio. So make sure to support Road Boys. They are rookie boy group. Send in your supportive messages and the questions on our message board. For other segment corners, on Tuesdays, we have Tell Me Season 2 with Big Shot and Leah in our studio, where we give you advice on anything and everything from school to love. Don't hesitate to send in your worries and concerns because we are here to help you with our advices. And on Wednesdays, we have Song Express, of course, tonight, so don't go anywhere. And then on Sundays, we let you, our listeners, to become the DJ of the night with My Playlist. After My Playlist, we have a What If. So if you guys have anything to share, the new topic to talk about, send in and leave us a theme with the 3 different song choices that you'd like to share with SK family. Okay? Do not forget to write the explanation or reason why you pick all those 3 different songs. Keep those messages coming on our message board. And for now, we are going to listen to this track. This is 그냥 가요, Just Go Away by Giggs featuring Joyona of Urban Jakarta. Yes, everyone, that was 다른 남자 말고 No, Only You by Miss A. Okay, so we'll continuously share some messages. Unita from Indonesia saying, yes, it's for you. Oh, was it? I will double check. Well, thank you. You should open it, Oni. I will definitely do. We sent the gift along with a Christmas card. Too bad it was a ride related. No, it's okay. I'm still very, very happy. Unita, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Jay Dillon from the Philippines saying, this is the intro feedback. Hello, Oni. I usually whine when I am disappointed to almost everything that happened for the whole day and when I am brokenhearted. Oh, brokenhearted. I don't like that. Jay Dillon, thank you for your feedback. Sharifa from the Philippines saying, super. Hello, my wonder Oni. I am still at school. You're at school and listening to our show? Is that possible? Is your teacher's gonna be mad? It's already 7:30 in the evening here, and you're still at the school? 7:30 p.m.? I cannot believe it. So many exams, and I have my result on one of my major examination. Oh, the subject is difficult, but I got the highest score. Yeah! Oh my goodness, I was really afraid to read the, because slightly I thought you said, oh, I did not good on the exam, but you actually nailed it. Yay! Am I good? Yes, you are. I miss a lot of listeners. Hello to, oh, Siska and Owana especially. Big shout out from Sharifa. Lena Park from Bulgaria saying, just tune in. Sadly, I am a little late. It's okay. How are you, DJ Stephanie? I'm good, thank you. Happy Wednesday to you, and you too. Have a fantastic Wednesday, Lena Park. Once more, Sharifa from the Philippines saying, so as expected, SK team is really amazing. Congrats, Flora Lopez. Yay! It's like a little mini, like a post-it, a little card, like a memo papers that and has my face on it. I know it's like a mini gift that we have, but yes, Flora Lopez, since she participated a lot today, yes, we are giving away that surprising gift. Sharifa, but thank you. And Flora Lopez from the States saying, I miss what it was. I wasn't looking at the screen because my cousin was asking me to be quiet. But thank you so much. Well, Flora Lopez, wait a little. Maybe it might take some time, but we are sending you, okay? Siska from Indonesia saying, good evening. Happy hump day, Stephanie. Oh, I am late posting messages. Okay, blame on my public connection, but that's okay. Ha ha ha. So I just want to say, please open your gift. I will do. We'll do, okay, Siska? Of course, it's for you. Yay, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys, since I do have like literally 30 minutes, I'm going to read this daily quiz question fast as I can, okay? It's about 2016 Idol Olympics. Last year, this girl group joined this sporting competition for the first time, but they won medals that earned them the reputation of being another athletic idol group. This group released a debut title song that has the same name as their group name in April 2015. And here are the 8 members' names. 효정, 진이, 미미, 유아, 승희, 지호, 비니, 아린. And here's the option. Number 1, 소나무. Number 2, oh my girl. Number 3, girlfriend. We'll accept only the answers. This time, we do have a Lush signed CD. Leave us your answers on our quiz and answer board, and it is our time to wrap up the first part of the show. We'll see you guys on part 2. And the last song is 여전히 겨울은 싫어. I still don't like the winter. This is by Champ on Music, and see you guys on part 2. Song Express.
Everyone has different thoughts and different things would come to mind.
Every week, we'll start with a song that goes with the topic, and while we play the song, we want you to request the next song that comes to mind.
And also explain why the song comes to mind, please.
We'll, of course, start with Cory's song, and we'll continue the song relays with your song requests.
Are you guys ready?
It's Song
Express! Choo-choo!
Express!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. I like how the song kind of played out further, too.
I know.
It got you, like, really... It got me more...
You?
It got me, yeah. It got me a little more amped up than usual. How you doing?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a hat over a hoodie and a mask and a headphone that's large enough to cover up the size of the whole hoodie.
What is going on? Why are you all covered up?
It's cold.
Wear some jacket, man.
Oh, no, I got a jacket outside. But it's just like, if I wore that, I'd just be like a snowman.
Oh.
So I didn't want to be completely over the top, so. Do you want to be a snowman?
Oh my God.
Sorry. I mean, hey, you brought it up first. That was a good movie. Frozen. Let's talk about Frozen.
Let's talk about Frozen. What do you want to talk about Frozen?
I don't know. I could relate.
Okay, who's
to
your type? Elsa or what's her name?
Oh, those two? No.
Oh, those two.
No. I'm talking
two.
about what's his name? Alf?
Olaf.
Sorry, Ralph. I don't know where Ralph came from.
Ralph
is a nice name, though. Ralph.
Ralph is like a supermarket industry.
Oh, it is? Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going with the name Ralph. But yeah, Olaf. Definitely relate to Olaf.
Oh my God.
He's a really awkward little kid, or awkward little snowman, but, you know,
oh my God.
He has a good spirit. He's a very kind person. He has great intentions. Very cute. And yeah.
What did you do tonight before you came into the studio?
I was working.
You were working?
Yeah.
My favorite character, of course, it's Elsa because, you know.
She's legit.
Do you know her?
Oh, I know her.
Oh, really?
She's like my spirit. No, she's not my spirit animal, but I relate to her too. Maybe you overworked tonight. I don't know. I just have a lot in my mind. I've kind of filled you in on why I'm like kind of frazzled. Yeah, what's up with all the situation? Are you going through the situation, or right. What is this morning? Happening? It's just I had a lot of drama. Really? Can you tell us a little bit? Just leaked a little bit. Yeah, but I don't think it's something I should talk about on Really? Air. Yeah, it's just no. Don't get me wrong. It's not like super duper like hectic, but it's just stuff that's kind of stressing me out. All I know is, people have to grow up. Yeah. 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 I hope that doesn't ring any weird bells. I'm not trying to throw you guys off and say anything's like really off. No. It's just it's just personal things. All right. Yeah, and I could talk about it off air, but I don't think it's something I should be talking about publicly. But all I know is that, people sometimes have negativity around them, and it's very stressful when you try to get work done, What do you do, though, when you get that negative vibe and energy? Do you get I have a lot of different ways to go about that. What I've come to realize is that back in the past, when I just didn't have that much weight on my shoulders, I was easy to go about things, just to be like, whatever,
going.
Things happen, brush it off. But it's come to a point where that doesn't work anymore, and as you know, I kind of stressy and whatnot. But that's just only me. That's taking care of myself. But when I need to take care of the whole relationship between people, business, and just personal lives and shit, stuff, and I just kind of go about it by being more open with the person, just kind of conversing my situation, if you will.
I think communication is the key point, and especially when you're in this business, especially when you work with the staff, you really have to work things out, and in order to do that, you have to communicate.
Yeah, and that's the hard part,
of course that's the hard part, because everyone's different.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we need to meet halfway. When a conversation, when a dialogue begins, you need to eventually find the middle ground, right?
Oh, yes, of course.
And that's the hardest thing to find.
It is, but we learned a lesson from that too. And, it's a 2016.
Yeah, it's the beginning of a new year.
I know, we have to have a good vibe and to bring that negative energy and turn that into positive energy. Let's do that, Cory.
Let's do it.
Anyway, so you had the topic.
Yes.
And what was the topic for you?
The topic was style. Stylish. People love that word, don't they? Style.
That's my style.
Yeah. It's been like, it's more or less getting more overused as time progresses, because style is, it's like an enigma of its own. If you think about it, we're not only talking about style as in, just like, aesthetically. We're not only talking about clothes and, whatnot. We're talking about the inner beauty. We could be talking about, music. We could be talking about food. There's so many different ways. Yeah, and style is just something very important to us, right?
Of course.
But to me, it just another fun topic would be a relationship, right? What's your style? Like, who
relationship
is your
style?
No, I mean, just like, just at a personal level, right?
Okay, give us the example.
For example, I mean, we talk about this a lot in K-pop. It's just like, who is your style? Like, bias, ideal type. We talk about this quite a bit. And, I mean, it's such a taboo. Well, not even taboo, but it's just a topic that people are so interested that there was a song that was produced very recently.
Oh, my goodness.
Within last year, of course. And, it just made a lot of headlines. In fact, the music video was made based on the
real experience.
On a real real-time messaging moment. This song, if you guys haven't already guessed, is the song 그런 남자 by Bro, which is that kind of
guy.
Yeah, that kind of guy. And it's literally, it has a twist if you listen to it, and it gets to it very quick. It's very quick about it. The message is like, I mean, the song starts out with like a really slow tempo ballad, and it's like he's talking about I guess what a universal Korean standard, ideal type for a girl is just like the perfect dude who,
earns this amount of money and then always dedicate to the girls, the Prince Charming.
Right. And it just builds up on that. It doesn't really get to a point other than just talking about this ideal type. And then it just says it just breaks the course, and it's like, I'm not that type of dude. And are you crazy for even you're crazy for thinking about being able to cop that kind of Prince Charming. And it was hilarious, because if you just listen to the song without listening to the lyrics, it's just kind of one of those easy listening, good ballad songs, right?
It is.
A typical K-pop ballad song.
If you don't know the lyrics, then it's like, oh my gosh, this guy can sing.
Yeah. That's the funny part.
Great ballad song, but once you figure out what he actually sang for the lyrics,
hilarious.
It's OMG. You know what? I cannot really think of a word, because actually, Bro, he in a real I saw him because he promoted his song when we were promoting our song.
Very for a short time, but he was promoting for sure.
I could not really match his voice and his looks.
Yeah, he's like a very...
I'm not dissing anyone, but...
No, absolutely not.
He's totally different. Like,
he
his style
looks very... Like, his voice is, like, super smoky and, like...
Like a sorrowful...
Yeah. If you listen to the song, it sounds like he'd look kind of scruffy. You know what I mean?
Like a maybe big... Like a big man, tall man.
Yeah, not just kind of big boned. But he's this little dainty dude with, like, glasses, and he looks like a really nice, down-to-earth... You know, kind of like you want to partner up with him in science type dude.
Exactly, like a nerd.
Yeah.
Very nerdy.
Completely on the nose. Yeah, kind of nerdy. But yeah, it's funny. He was a really nice dude. And back to the point, the song just kind of breaks down the ideal type for a girl. And then he just talks about it's not easy, right? You don't come across guys like that. You're, as you say, so blatantly Prince Charming. You know, it's not very easy to come across people like that. And, you know, it's just, I thought it was a funny subject to talk about. And that how, for guys, we just have this standard where we feel like we need to meet that standard. And in Korea, like, we all know that, right? When we listen to that song, we completely feel it. We're like, we're not that perfect, you know?
Yeah.
It's true. And you know that too.
Nah.
No. For real, y'all have to... I'm not saying y'all need to settle, but eventually we do need to realize we need to be thankful for what we have.
Yes, let's do that. Amen.
Amen.
All right, so we are going to listen to this track, which is Cory's song choice. After that, we are not going to talk about the style for a topic. Let's move on and bring up with, come up with a different topic and a different artist and a different song. And after listening to the Cory's song choice, just tell us which song popped into your head. But let's move on to the next topic after this. Cory, why don't you introduce this song?
Yes, the song 그런 남자, that kind of dude or that kind of guy, by Bro.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! We've been laughing so hard.
Wow.
That was 그런 남자, the kind of guy by Bro.
Wow.
Like,
I've never given the song a full listen, right? I mean,
are you serious?
I'm sorry.
This is me, like a sarcastic way to talk to girl. Oh my god!
It's just like I've always listened to the first verse to the hook, and that was enough for me, man. I was just like, this was overwhelming. This is like too much for my senses, right? But wow, like, goodness, like y'all have to like. I mean, to be honest, it's not quite as relatable if you don't completely understand Korean.
Yeah, because
some of the references are kind of confusing if you don't understand the Korean language.
Yeah.
But, wow, it's just, that's funny.
But that was Cory's song choice. 그런 남자, the kind of guy by Bro. So for now, let's move on and come up with a different topic and a different song choices with the reason, of course.
Be original too.
And send in your song requests on our message board. Okay, Cory.
Yeah.
You have some messages. Go ahead.
All right. This one is from Miss Callie from France. Stephanie and Cory, bonjour. Stephanie and Cory, Happy New Year! Bonne année. I think I probably butchered it. Could you pronounce that?
Bon année. Is that right?
I think so. I have no clue. You're gonna have to spell it out for us. But that's Happy New Year's in French. Tune in a little bit late today, but it's just in time for Song Express. Awesome. That's what matters to me.
Thank you.
For Stephanie, I say you listen to the first part. But to me, I'm going to be kind of, selfish and say that that's good. And next message from Flora from the States. Hello, Cory, and 안녕하세요. I haven't seen you since you hosted Super K-Pop with Alex. I think it was, or at least. No, I don't think I haven't hosted with Alex before, but maybe you're just referencing to the time we were guests or something. Right. Anyways, Happy New Year, thank you. It may be a great year for you and the members. I really, really hope it is. And for everyone here, in Arirang in general. How about that? Let's just be very generous with our love. Next message from Saffron. Good evening, Cory. Hope you're doing well. I have a question for you. If you had a chance to collab with DPR, Rome's video and music production group. 424K's music video, would you? And I think it'd be super awesome if they can direct a music video for you guys. You know what? I know that he's been getting very serious about doing more like he's been trying to come out of his shell.
Kisu?
No. Sorry, DPR. That Rome.
Oh, Rome.
Yeah. He's been wanting to try different styles of videos and whatnot. And you know what? I mean, if it happens, it happens. I love this music video, but I'd never want to be that person to be like, hey, you need to do this type of videos. He has his style. He loves it, and you know what? I love it too. I really appreciate his vision. And yeah, I mean, if it happens, it happens. It'll be really fun. The dude's really fun to work with. So yeah.
Why not? Okay, thank you very much. Now we have to move on to our Song Express messages. First, Ablahang from Morocco saying, I don't know why, but bro remind me of K-Will.
Kind of.
Yeah?
You know who he completely reminded me of? Yoo Min-soo from Vibe.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Kind of?
Menners.
Yeah, it's like super over the top, like K-pop music, K-pop ballad. But yeah, K-Will also, like, kind of that range.
That range.
In that, no, sorry, in that field. In that pack, yeah.
Oh my gosh. And since you were talking about the relationship, I thought of his song,
Oh.
Please Don't, because of the music video and the twist at the end.
That has a twist?
That Seo In-guk was in love with the groom.
Oh, the music video. All right, I haven't seen the music video.
Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of that. Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the music video. I have to check it out. I know the song.
Seo In-guk, the guy.
Right. He's the main character in the music video, I'm guessing.
In with groom, not bride.
Oh, the dude? Oh, wow. That's wow.
Cory,
touchy subject. No. By the way, I'm all for like. All right, I'm not gonna get into this.
No.
But yeah.
Cory, let's not go further.
Yeah, very cool idea for sure.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Who knew?
Oh my goodness. All right.
I need to check that music video out
and
now.
Double check that. Flor Lopez from the States saying, wonder if you hurt like me by 2 a.m. Okay. Lena Park from Bulgaria. So because of the song title is that type of guy, I was reminded of empires and not that kind of a person. I guess the topic would be rumors because the song expresses the rumors of how this girl is when she's quite different. Okay, well that was a little confusing, but
I lost you halfway there, but okay. Awesome.
And Miss Callie from France is saying, after listening to Bro's song, I think of let's Not Fall in Love by Big Bang. 우리 사랑하지 말아요. I take the lyrics and I want to tell him to just not fall in love. Okay.
I mean, that makes sense, right? If you're not my style, if I'm not that kind of person, if I'm not going to be that Prince Charming, maybe we shouldn't love.
Yeah, true.
That's depressing.
Yeah, we wanted to move the subject to a different subject, but thank you very much. But I think we got the next song.
Right.
And it's the
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
too.
it was a good explanation with the twist.
Right.
And that was very unexpected.
Absolutely, because I didn't know about it.
Cory, why don't you introduce our next
the next song is going to be Please Don't, or 이러지마 제발 by K-Will.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well,
for folks who didn't understand that, we were talking about seafood. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Cory.
Yes.
Well, I think you did a great job introducing the song. So tonight you will be the one who's going to introduce the song, okay?
Okay.
Anyways, that was Please Don't, 이러지마 제발 by K-Will. So continuously send in your next Song Express message. After listening to that song, what topic and which song and artist popped into your head, and send us your messages.
Yeah.
Actually, Shuraya from Bangladesh, after listening to Cory, your song, this was a late message, but I'm still going to read this. Nice song choice, as always, Cory oppa. Well, that type of guy reminded me of Dangerous by Tay.
Okay.
And do you guys know why? Because in the tube, my the tube site, this song always pops up no matter what. LOL. Really? I think
I just got it. Sorry.
Tay is dangerous, so that's why. So dangerous, which is saying by Tay. But Shreya, thank you very, very much for your
That's a cool suggestion.
Request. Yes. Cory, read some of your messages.
This message here is from Lena from Bulgaria. How are you today? Absolutely love the hoodie. It's so cute. Thank you. You look great. And thank you. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing great. I'm sure you are because you're listening, and it's a very good day to be listening to Song Express because we've been talking about a lot of crazy things. And yeah, anyways, Floor from the States. Cory Oppa, is it okay? It's okay. We don't need to know. Huh? We don't need to know. I'll just hope that whatever it is will stop so you won't be stressed. Oh, you're talking about what's stressing me out. Yes, it'll be good. I don't think I've ever been like dwelling on one stress for too long.
It's not your type. It's not your style.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm kind of good at just kind of letting things go if it's too stressful. So
let it go.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go.
I knew it that you will sing that one.
I know. Yeah, I feel bad for being so predictable today. But
no. That's why we love you, Cory, so much.
You love me because I'm predictable?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and please
I need to work on my poker face then.
No, seriously, stop hitting our mic with your hat. Keep on hitting our microphone like a duck.
Yeah, you're right. It's like a duck bell. It's like, ding. Dink.
Stop. Cory, don't play
I feel like I do
mic.
that often because I'm always wearing a cap and it always like smacks that and I get like really personal with the mic. I'm like...
That drives me crazy. Anyways, now the Song Express.
Right.
Okay, Flora Lopez from the States saying, because Tassom is in the music video, as I remember, I think of the song My Boy. Oh, okay.
Wait, in what music video?
K-Will's music video.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Excuse me?
Is it weird that I literally thought that we listened to another song after the K-Will song already?
No.
I have a weird, like... Oh, man. And maybe it's because I have too much on my mind, but I have a feeling like my short-term memory is getting, like, really just... It's in shambles these days.
What is going on?
Like, things that happened, like, a minute ago just kind of fades away.
You don't remember?
I've never had this problem until,
scary.
like, about a year ago.
That's dangerous.
It is dangerous. What's going to happen?
What's going to happen? What just happened?
I don't know. See,
know.
Exactly. What were we talking about? We were talking about what? We were talking about...
Oh, come on, Cory.
We were talking about
bad.
sister. Or sister. Sister.
Okay, Shreya once more from Bangladesh saying, Come On Over by Miss A. K-Will's song is so catchy. That song reminds me of Miss A's Come On Over. I really love that song. Shreya, unfortunately, we play Miss A's song on part 1.
Yeah,
so,
I heard it.
Shreya, but thank you very much. Miss Kelly from France said, I always think that K-Will and Taesung look alike. So I will go with the Taesung's Baby Don't Cry.
And let me just pause you there for a second, because when I debuted, I was like on some like talk show and they asked me just random miscellaneous questions, and it came to the whole like, is there somebody that you look like? Celebrity lookalikes. And I had Tablo, Taesung, K-Will. Yeah, and K-Will and Taesung were one of them.
What?
Is that off?
Okay, so
I mean, I'm not about to say that I get... Oh, well, that too.
Okay, so
but that wasn't the reason why.
All right, so people told you that you remind them of K-Will?
K-Will, Taesung, Tablo.
Why is that?
I don't know. I guess I look like them.
Okay, so K-Will especially.
I haven't gotten it in a very long time, though.
Okay, I have this... message from Taun from Korea saying K-Will의 이러지마 제발 노래를 들으니까 after listening to that song 코리 오빠 예전에 K-Will님의 성대모사 했던 게 생각나. Did you mimic him?
Yeah, I did. Didn't I do it here too?
No, you didn't. Go ahead. You have to.
It was really short. I did the... how did the song go? This song... Yeah. No, there's a certain part that I could do.
What was it? You have to do it right now. Show us.
Okay. 제발! Right? Something like that. Kind of, yeah, like he's got that like I don't know how to describe it, but I haven't done it in a long time. Sorry, that's all I remember from that song.
왜 이러니 정말? Okay. 네가 필요해? Is that the part?
네가 필요해.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, high five, high five.
Thank you for the approval.
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Is it really similar?
It's really
I remember I only did it because Kisu or one of the members was like, Cory, I think you'd sound like him if you did it. And I was like, no, I don't know. And I literally just tried it on air and they were like, oh, it works.
Down, thank you very, very
down,
much.
Down.
오랜만에 한 번 더 괜찮을까요? Oh my goodness, that was perfect. Cory, you nailed it.
Really? Thank you.
That was really... Go ahead, once more.
제발!
네가 필요해.
네가 필요해!
It's very similar. Oh my goodness. Cory, thank you very much.
Wow.
You totally made my day.
Thank you.
You totally did.
I'm glad.
Okay, so...
No, I'm glad I did it.
That was Miss Callie. That was Miss Callie's message. And the song choice was the Taesung song, Baby Don't Cry. Okay?
All right.
This will be the last one. Abla from Morocco saying in the music video, Please Don't. An Jae-yeon was playing the lead actor. And he is one of my favorite actor. On the note, I want to request his song from the drama Blood. That was you. Okay, Abla, thank you very, very much.
Blah, blah.
We have to come up with the one particular song, and I think Cory, you can come up with one. So
well, I mean, since we were on the topic for like a good solid 5 minutes, we'll have to go with Taesung's "Baby Don't Cry."
All right. So after listening to this song, the next song request will be the last song express message. So send in the next song request on our message board.
Based on this song, please.
Based on this song. So we're going to listen to this track and come back. This is a Baby Don't Cry by Taesung. Yes, everyone, that was Baby Don't Cry by Taesung.
That was different.
Yes, send in your next song request. Come up with a different topic, different artist, a different song choice that you want to share with the SK family. This will be the last song that we are going to listen to, so please don't hesitate to send in. Actually, Flora Lopez from the state saying, Oppa, Cory.
Right.
I have that happened, but it could be the lack of sleep, the stress that you were talking about.
Stress, right.
Have you been sleeping well?
No joke, I've been sleeping right around 10 in the morning.
What?
But getting up around like 2. So I've been getting a lot of sleep, but it's just I have a really weird pattern right now. Today I woke up fairly late too.
The worst biorhythm.
It is. It throws you off for sure.
It throws you off.
It's because like you sleep for a long time, but you still don't feel good if you sleep like that.
Exactly.
That's from my experience, at least.
Cory, how can a person go to sleep to the bed when there's like sunny?
I don't like it either, but it's just that's when I work. And you know, it's funny, but there are a couple people who just work like that too. Rome's been doing that. Rome goes to sleep at like 10. And he wakes up at 4, which is a much better way to go about it, because I think going to sleep early is good, right? It's good for your health. Yeah. My grandpa used to sleep at like 6 and wake up at like 2. Which is crazy.
That's different though. That's different.
Sleeping at 6? That's so miserable. But I mean, he was an older person. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But regardless, back to what I'm saying is I work well right around like 3 o'clock.
You're totally.
But if I go if I go to the studio at 3, I'm sure it would be a different story.
Right. Oh my gosh.
So that's why I just need that time to just kind of prepare myself.
But you know, for your health, because when your biorhythm is like off, that means you can really think straight.
Right. I think that it's affecting me, especially in the morning. I just feel groggy and just gross. I feel like a slime just like sliding all over my dorms.
How do you maintain your health?
I mean, but again, I'm telling you, I just started getting back into going to the gym again.
Yeah,
that's the least I could do right now.
Right. Well, that's good. Exercise, it really it is important.
Right.
And Cory, you really have to watch out. Yeah. Flor Lopez, thank you very much. Now, Song Express messages. Saffron from the UK saying, Park Bom's Don't Cry, because Taesong and Bom are from the same label, YG Family, and they pretty much have the same song title, LOL.
Baby, don't cry to don't cry.
Bom's song is more upbeat, though. I really love it. Thank you. Shreya from Bangladesh saying, Taula by B.I.G. Ha ha ha. Cory, by your high notes remind me of Benji.
Benji. I don't know Benji still. I like how I said it like I know Benji.
No, we don't need to cry anymore. Haha, just kidding. And well, it's time to burn like a fire. So Taula it is.
Taula.
Flora Lopez from the States saying, what came to my mind is EXO song, What is Love? Because the song title, Baby Don't Cry, is the song is a mellow like a song, What is Love by EXO. And Abla from Morocco saying, when Benji...
Benji? Why is Benji the topic suddenly?
Sorry. No, Big Bang, actually.
Oh, okay.
With a typo. When Big Bang debuted, everyone was saying that Taesong looks so much like P? Rain? Really? Really?
I don't see anything between them, personally. But, I mean, if people said it, people said it.
Okay.
I wasn't a part of that bandwagon, though.
So I want to request Rainism by P. Rain.
Okay. By the way, is it funny? Like, I didn't want to cut you off, but someone suggested XOK's What is Love, right?
Yeah.
And I just keep thinking of that song. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I don't know
because of the lack
by.
of sleep. I'm so sorry, Cory.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Oh my god!
Don't you know that song?
What is that?
You don't know that song?
Whose song is that?
It's like bow, 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 bow. It's super old, and it's not Korean.
It's not Korean.
It was from there's this movie, A Night at the Knoxbury by Will Ferrell and some dude from SNL. It was like a hit, like way back when. Like a good 10, 12 years ago.
10, 12 years ago?
But it was huge. It was like the reference of that century. Of the early, before the 2010s, like the 2000s.
I don't know if our
Baby, don't hurt me.
Announcer, she knows. Sing it.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Night at the Knoxbury. Will Ferrell? Okay, whatever. Never mind.
Our announcer, she's getting ready for the news, but she's right next door.
She literally looked at me like I was crazy. She's like, what?
She doesn't even know. Cory. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Come on,
okay, so now it is time for you to go to bed. Seriously. Cory, do you think you can come up with one song though?
Let's see. Well, let's go with, since Benji was, like, the topic for, like, the last 3 weeks, somebody had to mention this kid. So, let's go with the song, Benji's group, B.I.G., Taula.
And, he is our Arirang family, so...
Is he still doing it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You sent my word of love.
Oh my gosh. I really don't know what really blessings. Is going on with Cory.
I've never met the dude.
Okay.
I haven't.
Benji, I will give you Cory's phone number, so maybe you can contact it later.
That sounds weird, alright.
Alright, Cory, thank you very, very much.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, don't get too crazy, but I will see you next week. And the last song is Taula by B.I.G. Cory, see you next week. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.